Hello everyone and welcome to Coding Cart. So in this session we are going to solve one HackerRank problem from the topic basic data types, and you can see the problem name is tuples. So in this problem what we have to do here is we have to keep n values in a tuple and we have to simply print the hash value of that tuple. For example, here n equal to 2 means we have to keep two values in a tuple. The values are suppose 1 and 2. Then we have to simply print the hash value of that tuple. So you can see here they have given the link for this hash. So you can see here hash values are integer type and they are used to quickly compare the dictionary keys during the dictionary lookup. Now let us solve this problem. I will explain you here line by line. Let me zoom this one. So here the very first thing is we have to take n value. So n equal to input and it should be integer type. So let us convert this input into integer type. Now we are done. Here n means there will be n values in our tuple. Now here the second line is we have to take n values in a tuple. Here n was 2, so they have taken 2 values and these values are in a single line. So we have to read this in a single line and this value will be string. So what we will do, we will simply split this value and map to an integer type. So let us first read the values. So input, we have read the value. Now we will simply split. Now we have splitted the values. We got the values in a string type, we splitted the value. Now the splitted values are also in a string type. So what we will do, we will simply map to integer type. So let us use map function to map into integer type. So now we have mapped to the integer type all the splitted value into integer type. Now we have mapped this input into integer type. Now next thing is we have to take this input into a tuple type. So let us convert this into tuple. The whole thing we have converted into a tuple and let us save this in a variable t. So t equal to tuple of this input. Now next thing is we have to simply print the hash value. So let us print the hash value of our tuple t. So we are done. This was our task in this problem. So let us run and see. So you can see here this is my hash value of the given tuple, this tuple. So let us submit this code. So congratulations, we are done with the hidden test case. So basically this problem was teaching us about this hash function. So you can see this Python doc and do some experiment of your own. So let us do some experiment. For example, suppose I am taking one value from the user and simply printing the hash value, hash of suppose n. Let me zoom this one. Suppose I am taking one input from the user and simply printing the hash value. So let us do some custom experiment. Suppose I am giving 100 and checking the hash value. So you can see here the hash value for 100 is 100. Let us give 1000. So you can see here it is giving 1000. Let me take some string values. Suppose I am giving here Riaz. So you can see here for Riaz the hash value is something different. Let me execute the same code again. So you can see here when I executed again the hash value changed. Let me execute this again. Now you can see here we are getting some different hash value. Let me execute this one more time. Now you can see here each time we got new hash value, means this variable is being stored in a different location each time. So this was the problem. So if you like this video, please do give thumbs up and subscribe to our channel Coding Cart and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.